hear me?
I'm here.
We're not at Unuratu's. We're in a cave nearby. The entrance is marked with a heron and an eclipse.
On my way.
Maybe they could provide support. Do you have it?
It was a trap. The box was taken and Unuratu was captured.
We heard. We're working on a plan.
She's being held at the prison by the old temple. Hakan led a raid and was taken too.
We'll charge the bridge that leads to the prison.
It's aggressive. What if I climb up here, free her, and then signal to attack?
That could work. Let's leave scouting the temple in the upper district. He could find you a way in.
I'll go talk to him.
We'll have backup ready once you get her out.
Sounds good.
For strength and safety.
Thank you.
Laura.
I'll get her out.
I know.
The cult of Kukulkan has gone too far. The time to strike is now. They push, and all we do is take another step back. If Unuratu is unwilling to do anything, then we should move forward without her. A 6-point mace, cast from copper, with an embedded axe blade. A fearsome weapon. Have more rebels been captured?
Ishik, masani kubeita lingwantag. Tintus hotul mag te aluyokol, utsonop akilich kunesahil kukulkan, yale batel tambalilo, balema beichaki. Tujel kinove, tengelin holpesikop kachile. Vale, belama tu beita limbatel, mish alkab kin beita limbetik, kulekelin sene kin tubik kik, vale la ilimalov aksol nukene, wabei kachil takbela. Chukin wet bisak bailov, kakachop ticheop, uchil tulaka lekajo, tealupexaj olo, tekun patelop taken kimikobi.
You said I might be able to help.
Haj, jete lubukesaj, beish kananti lekano, heluhal kaptikobe beyo, mishmak kuntukultik techbetej.
4. You said there were 5 men on the mission.
Haj, kolki holpesikop kachil, vale machuk helbish ulakobo. Mishmak kailej, min mas shane kimesabi.
I'll see what I can do. I should have done something. Now Unuratu is captured.
You did all you could.
And the other rebels, they'll make an example of them.
We can't focus on that right now.
God, what a mess.
Kulakalesh kashik teshkasil. Taktun katale chakimesen?
I'm not with the cult. I'm a friend here to free you.
Lela malopukin helbesba? Tiala halkapti kulakobo? Yetel akashtik kolki?
I hope so, but I don't know what happened to him.
Kushan kolki. Ichle huptanobo. Timbuyahu yawaktik sutuk. Opachob. In wohel kushan.
Uyabil tinach batelone chukop. Uamatin halkabatikone. Helukub kimesalobe. Hukimesalob.
Martenawilesh yaya holal.
Mishbal. Mishbikin in Waliktech.
I'm not here to interrogate you. I'm here to free you.
Kain koningola, ukustalilah kubilahea sabjahtilekimilo.
I'm sure it would, but I'm a friend.
Nibola, inasherai.
You're welcome. You and your friends are safe.
Patbilakon. Yang kuntul chukuna hichle kushul bataila.
Injun, matushanta lekamochikpa. Sokin kuchul, tu kuchil pishamob, huntul pishamech.
No, I'm very much alive, as are you.
Huntul ahwinik yatel, huntul ishmakibil.
There, you're free to go.
Be, sokin chaval.
Sahlumon. Tulakalon. Maaloptiton. Tumenma sayoni.
Don't be so rough on yourself. You'll live to fight another day.
Mabatel nahoni. Et patabatiop katua pachtonob. Shival nahon kimesbil maili. Ekuwegnish uchakike.
Shanka shikech.
I've freed your friends, and there's more good news. Colqui is alive. He was in the lead when the others were surrounded. He shouted a warning and ran away.
Lelohach seten malo.
There is one concern. You may have a traitor in the rebellion.
Ha, in wohel, tin wohel tak mashi, kalikil minanech weye. Ten shankin ilikut sabal, tibashku nachmatik.
All right.
Ilawilej, kam lejela jumpel nip olal titech, hach yap uchik aguanticon. Haj leyok salkolki hach haj, yancha jubinte kuchil cananil yantel huitzo. Gel guamentik utz akachtike, alti ebinon tactu sajkabil le calavera.
I'll find him. Kolki!
Tal kolkitan halkaptik lublakapo, maiko helkach wabalam katun, toitzaktin takin, bishin walikuama.
Unakachil poma, ukilich kunesahil kukulkan, upek sulul mak... Ubabah bello. Kimes billet sulul makobo!
Ilesh, Eitzulum kolil kukashtik, kukulkan.
Kastesh, Kimeshesh, Makapel, Oltikesh.
Shimbal de Ketch! Sasil kun simpak baash lehelo. Baash lehelo.
Kanantabahaw, etsopsahti le kushul bateila, valelailiyan patalobe, tahunalejela kimesale.
I'm confident I can deal with any rebel I meet.
Ha! Hachbeyo! Mapaktahovet eteli! Keshbeyu batelov kisine!
They fight for their survival. All these fallen soldiers, far more rebels than cultists.
Hachebanu chikin topikonov. Chenjumpel batelilo chhel beshunaje.
Beishan intukul, minano nukolov, malov, yetel mishuts kanzanilobi, tsokili ujet, tantike.
Beili kun uchulo. Hachwahel un binton utzil waminan kukulkantik wignalone?
The collection of reeds bundled together with rope and stone is used as a calendar, usually representing a 52-year cycle.
Pateni, Mesak.
This describes something nearby. They stand back to back, two brothers in arms. I lie at the feet of the one who watches the shaded serpent.
Batel tambale. Vale. Y putik yanu lakti lehelova. Lebatelila. Hach tu hajil uyolo. Uchik uyolokob. Tukinil uyuchul konol.
I'm sure there'll be a solution to this conflict soon.
Uchak.
Bulging eyes, fangs. This is Tlaloc, the Aztec god of rain and storms. In his gentler temperament, he's also the god of water and fertility, bestowing life and sustenance. But on the other side of the coin, he's responsible for thunder and lightning, hail, and the other destructive aspects of water, including erosion, affiliating him with caves, pools, and springs. Oddly enough, he lives in a mountain. His bird is the heron, but he's associated also with animals like snails, frogs, and other amphibians.
Lara, your serpent god disguise is good. I discovered the passphrase for the prison where they're holding my mother. Innocent eyes will blink at dawn, when weakness falls away.
Understood. We'll get her out, Etzli.
There's one more thing. Hakan has been captured. He's my friend Kiara's dad. If he's sacrificed,
I'll see what I can do.
Manich.
No tata, amo nika sin eskawa. No tata.
Kuyaj, chupal, kola batejoldafo. Yume, kukul kusulmak. Lebetike yanu kidil, yolal basok, ubetmak.
No tata ni mitnaki.
That must be Kiara, the girl Etsley mentioned, which means her Khan is in that cell. I've got to find a way to get him out.
Mashanekum atik ubatema, lekushulmakoba, kenu yilok bash kujuchul tiop kenchu kukop. Hachjahkum patal shma, yumil juntul chanik chupal behlae. Vale, min yetel lekimesahila, yanuchaiko onad, lekushulmakoba, kutalan kutenisikop, ujet eknakil paititi.
Some believe that harmony only applies to those of us here in the upper city.
Yetel chimpolalil ahau, vale. Maten jay le kustala, usiban yum tsilo.
All life is a gift.
Amo nikpia canicanias. Ash nikpia aquilla. Nechmocuitlawis. Sastenahau. Kinalab oltik tech. Malubiltiken. Chininkat kachil. Intok ilinjum.
I'm not gonna hurt you, Kiara. I'm with the rebellion.
Kentik mati no toka.
Your friend Etsley told me I should help you.
Tu hajil?
Yes. So why don't you tell me what's happened?
No tata? Kitlatlakoltia kokolkan. Ikai temikilis. Tlenonanan. Nikilwik toya ashtlen. Kiwalikaskia. Zapampa. Sanamo tlakaki. Kinekiyaya kimiktis kokolkan. Iwanaman yamikis. Iwanani mukawas. No seltitsin.
Hey, it'll be okay, little one. Maybe I can help.
Tu hajil? Yanula kusholoov te kiwiko. Beishantak uyantahob. Vale, hachhakanu yolob. Mashane techel awoksik tutukulobe.
I'll do whatever I can, Kiara. I promise you. I won't let them take your father from you.
Nip ola lahau.
Call me Lara. Don't be alarmed. I'm a friend of Unuratu's. I'm trying to free the prisoner and I need your help.
Nanikneki nikextequis nosiwa. Tlayowa. Nokekochtok. Nel niknequilla. Inintlamantli. Clases el iliciotl.
I want to free the prisoner, but I can't do it alone.
Mileti leishi kolel tu yalaj unurato. Wakukuchul makimesabe. Kinwanti kujekatik lejolo.
Kikik tamilo bajao. Kimakwawol yetele kimesahilobo?
The executions. Of course, but I need you to stop the prayers for now. Would you play your instruments for an envoy of the gods?
Sastenahau, vale. Maguata tokultik.
Concerned? About what?
Kokolkan. Kisan se koklalia miak tlakame. Iwan kinmiktice. Iwan amo tlawilanani. Iwana wali.
You feel there is too much death?
Nikamati tojuanti. Mati kilmakilpikan. Ikanoma totiotzitsin. Iwan ikino tonakiu. Amo mamiti.
You needn't worry. This wave of death will end soon. Trust me. Okay, the guards are gone.
Matimo Escuenican, Naman!
It's safe now. Help me open the door.
Gena, matimo ikonikan.
This should do it.
Naman Sanseco!
Tayeka?
Nenkineki totatsin.
Don't worry, I'm a friend.
Amonik pilla no wampoyowa. Kentat titlachila.
Trust me, I'm a wolf in sheep's clothing. Your daughter's waiting. Can you walk?
No, tata!
Kayara! Kayara, Shia! Shia iwan shimomanawi. Nimitsasitiyok.
I'll find us a way out of here.
Nama namo nikinamiki. Inin huascaeuket tlen nikitak. Ne unuratu. Netlatzintlan altepet.
And if I remember correctly, you were told not to go after Kukulkan. Khan.
Natlawel ni wiwi. Amo kuali nitlachiyayaya. Nama nikmati. Noche niktemakak. Nonopa nosiwapil kayara.
A daughter needs her father more than you need revenge.
Kakbash kawaliko. Nibola.
Through here. Stay close.
Inintlen huevo este peshit. Nikan, kayara no panía. Neotli, tlen kalteno kitzaktoke.
If we work together, we can move this stone.
Nibola.
You helped.
Tlapopolwi, nosiwapil, nimitzitas, nayo queman nimitzcotewas, xiwala, matillican tochan.
This wooden firearm is almost an exact replica of a modern assault rifle. The artisan who made this must have had an excellent memory or worked from a model, perhaps a weapon stolen from Trinity. The Paititians who wrote this believed that something called the Yashil lived beneath Paititi. According to this record, these beings are strongest during astrological events, which is consistent with the legends, but they also attack and feed on humans, but that's not the behavior that usually appears in the stories. From this description, what they call the Yashil is the same type of creature I encountered in Kawakyaku. When the crimson fire smokes, seek your mirror. Bit enigmatic that. I wonder what it's supposed to mean. Innocent eyes will blink at dawn when weakness falls away.
Gelubeita la mane.
How am I going to maintain this charade of rebellion?
Amaru, remember who you are.
I am one of you.
Yeah. Is that why you had me arrested?
If my brother was alive, rest his soul.
Yeah, he will think this bickering is a waste of time. Come home.
I am home.
this is home! Unarutu, dream for a moment. How will Paititi prosper when Dawn comes in a world without threats coming from the outside?
Aren't you such a threat? Remake the world? We all create destiny, together as we are.
Everything I've ever done has been for Paititi. Everything! When it was divided, I unified it! I am the only one who sees the real threat here.
You come and go as if your life here is optional.
Yes. I have lived the outside world and I have seen what's to come. Every day it encroaches. Paititi will not survive its invasion. Everything we are will be taken or destroyed.
Well, then we must fight for it together, according to the will of its people.
By restoring the sun. That will only ensure Paititi's safety for a moment. But then, it doesn't protect us from discovery, invasion. Our destiny is to be doomed. No! No! We must be bold, decisive. Act with me. I need your intelligence, your resilience in my world.
A world ruled by the cult of Kukulkan? Or should I say Trinity?
If it's control you want, you can have it. Just help me now ensure Paititi's safety, and then, by all means, you can govern it as you wish. I will give you the throne. I will do it.
No. I will find the box and restore the sun. May its light be your judge.
Why do you think so little of me? Take her back to her cell.
You can send me back, but I will never betray your people.
No, you will just fail them. The box is gone. A missionary, Andres Lopez. He stole it 400 years ago.
What?
You just wasted your life searching in the wrong place. Leave me now.
Kukulkan bid me to join the ranks of the priesthood. The pantheon of Paititians is a patchwork of several cultures. I'll need to study their rituals, their beliefs, and learn how we can use their own gods against them. The ones from across the water are devious and intelligent. I do not doubt the city will soon be united under the control of Kukulkan. In order to not upset an already delicately balanced situation, all members of Trinity will adhere to the following rules. Limit excursions in the city. If leaving the compound is unavoidable, always wear the cultist uniform. Do not carry modern weapons. Avoid direct contact with Paititians when possible. In an effort to reduce the possibility of disease entering Paititi, Emperor Shika hereby temporarily bans all citizens from exiting the city. Anyone currently beyond the city's limits will not be authorized to re-enter. Paititi is still recovering from a recent epidemic, and any other outbreaks could tip the already precarious balance. By order of the cult of Kukulkan. That black and yellow stripe across his face marks this as Tezcatlipoca, a very important god to the Aztecs. Let's see if I can remember everything he was associated with. Jaguars, hurricanes, the night winds, the night sky, earth, the north, sorcery, beauty, temptation, leadership, war, strife, interpersonal conflict in general, and of course obsidian and divination. His right foot is often replaced with a piece of reflective obsidian, which the Aztecs used as mirrors, and these mirrors figured in shamanic rituals and prognostication. Tezcatlipoca literally means smoking mirror. The city's priests, or shamans, if we mean to differentiate between the heathens and those who toil in the Lord's light, were the first to come forward, the first to listen, to hear of the state of the outside world. And thereupon, several of them felt completely cheated and begged to be baptized. They reasoned rightly their worship and trust was misplaced in the traditional deities of these lands. For as one stated, if your God has brought you here, across the world, then he truly must be the most powerful, and only a fool would not bow to such a being. We will teach these shamans English, and have them teach the population of Paititi. The shadows loom long and dark, the mountain black as night, in mourning as the strange pale men end the short but immensely productive life of Kaiua Capac, he whose yearning for greatness lashed this city to his shoulders and carried it upwards, who only ever asked for Enti to warm his brow as he worked, in the streams or fields or brickyards. Kaiua Capac made a deal with the strange men. He gave his life so that we may live ours, free, but under the new rule of these men from distant lands. Another group of children is on their way from Khan, traveling via steamship. Of the 10 I have sent, please keep a close eye on the one called Amaru. He shows the greatest promise. However, he is prone to bouts of sullenness and often complains about missing his brother. I suggest a special curriculum be created for this one, something that will keep him too occupied to be homesick. This is Tonatiuh, the sun god and ruler of the Aztec heaven, which they called Tolan. He was literally the sun itself, the 5th one in fact, presiding over the 5th age after the 4 previous suns had perished. The Aztecs believed they had to sacrifice to him regularly, or else he would refuse to move across the sky. He was strongly associated with eagles, unsurprisingly, and was often depicted wearing their feathers and carrying weapons such as arrows and shields, or instruments specifically created for human sacrifice. Wife of Enti, daughter of Viracocha and mother of the founders of the Incan Empire. Likely another artifact extorted from the people of Paititi by the cult. Jonah, I know where she is. I'm going in.
Okay, we're on our way. Did you feel the tremor before?
Yeah, when I was in the cenote. It was a foreshock. The earthquake is coming soon. We have to hurry.
Yeah. When we get Unuratu out, we'll all go find the box together.